to put it up. In regards to the 4th of July, I know a lot of people have been asking. Trust me, I've been working a lot with Julio Valadez and trying to make this happen. It's been hard to secure anything for the 4th of July weekend. So the decision was made to shoot for, along with the 4th of July committee, to move it to the 9th, which is Monday's the 4th, so that very next following weekend. We actually went out and talked to a lot of community members, see what they thought, see if it was, something the community wanted or just wait. But everybody we talked to, out of all the people we talked to, everybody wanted something better than nothing. And in previous years, when 4th of July has landed on, like during the week, it's moved to the weekend prior or the following weekend. There's been several occasions like that. So we're trying to move to the 9th. We've been in communication with the fireworks company. I think they were just getting the okay from the CEO today. So we're still very hopeful that it's a go. As soon as we get the okay, we'll start promoting it and advise the city. So it's just we're almost there. So hang on tight. I know everybody's asking. The money that the city council approved is specifically for fireworks. I know Julio and myself wanted to have some entertainment, and if it's a go, then we're going to be moving forward with that as soon as possible. So thank you for your patience, but I know after several years of COVID and not having a 4th of July, I think it'll be nice for the community, even if it's a different day. It gives an opportunity to people go to Turlock or Atwater or other cities on the 4th, and then that weekend spend time here in Livingston, and maybe other cities could come down as well and enjoy a little 4th of July festival or a little 4th of July celebration. So stay tuned. We should announce it here I'm hoping by tomorrow. I was hoping today, but hopefully by tomorrow. So stay tuned. Thank you for your patience, and we're really trying to make it happen. We met with Julio, I met with him a few times, and constant, regular communication. Trust me, I called up and down the state and out of state, and there was nobody available that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. We really tried to make it happen. So that was the next best thing, and I think the community deserves a fireworks show. I believe that's all. In regards to, we're going to go ahead and move on to our consent agenda.
Can I ask a legal question to legal, please?
Sure, go ahead.
Tom, so because at the last council meeting we approved this budget for the fireworks on a specific date, shouldn't, if we change something on that, I guess, on that conversation or approval, shouldn't it be coming back to council if, like in this case, if the date is changed because it was approved by the majority of the council?
Well, I think it was a little fluid, I know, at the last meeting, so I think the mayor's update, if you have a problem with that, then this is the time to bring it up and say, hey, are we all okay with this? That would be my recommendation.
Even if it's not on the agenda?
Well, again, it was a minute motion at the last meeting that was kind of fluid, and it's a ceremonial type thing. It's not anything else. The expenditure of money was already, determined. So when you're talking about changing the date, I think consensus of the council is fine to change that.
Was it for the 4th of July fireworks, or did it have a specific date? I don't even remember. I don't think I had a specific.
We submitted the report that it was going to take place on July 3rd.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I was just thinking about that right now. So because it was part of the report to a specific date. I'm all okay, but because there was a date, there's a budget, there was a consensus for the budget of $20,000. Because otherwise, any one of us can later say, it's like, okay, I want to change that to not 20, but 30 or 40 or 50. you know, it kind of goes back to the same thing. So that is just my concern.
Expenditure, changing the expenditure money definitely would have to come back more formally.
Okay, so based on your legal advice, we don't need to.
I don't think you need to do anything more formal than have this discussion and make sure everybody's okay with the date.
I'm good with the 9th.
That was just my concern. So just for legal purposes, because then otherwise, you know, we could be changing things up at every meeting. I'm okay with, you know, I'm in favor, but my point of view is doing things that then later I can come back in 2 weeks and change something about something that we approved before, and you know.
Well, you know, you have to be discerning each time, and some things are more important than others. So
I don't think
changing a date is a lot different than changing it.
Yeah, I don't think you could change the dollar amount. I would have to bribe the finance director, and I know exactly. So I mean, that's the whole different thing than changing, you know, something else. Changing the date on a, I mean, we're not changing the amount or anything like that.
Yeah, procedure is important, but the main purpose is to, you know, do things for the city, and you know, we're not the Congress, so we try to be people friendly, but still do things right along the way.
Well, there's a fine line between trying to do the right thing and do the legal thing. So that's just my concern. So.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move on to our consent agenda.